Hello and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction. We're here today reacting to another episode of Doctor Who. Here continuing in season 4, David Tennant's last season as the 10th Doctor. I've been having a great time. And I mean, you know, you all, if you've been watching, thank you first of all. And you know how much I have enjoyed the previous Stephen Moffat episodes. I liked, Empty Child Doctor Dances. I liked Girl in the Fireplace. I liked Blink. And now we're here for another spooky, scary, horror Who style Moffat double bill with the Forest of the Dead. Last time out, check it out if you haven't already. We kicked things off with Silence in the library, and it was very good. River Song arrived. She knows who the Doctor is, but the Doctor hasn't met her yet, which left the Doctor very confused. Funny. The shadows are eating people. Fun. And there's a little girl who can close her eyes and go into her mind and turns into the security of the library. What the hell? And Donna, well, the little girl, saved Donna by putting her into the library's system. Jesus Christ. And we ended last episode with Donna's face as the robot in the library, the shadows infecting one of the crewmates and slowly approaching them, and then on the other side, shadows. So we're a bit trapped, and I can't wait to see how we get out of the situation. So without further ado, let's just jump right into things, shall we? With season... Oh, God, what are we on? I lose track. Season 4, episode 9 of Doctor Who, Forest of the Dead.
Who turned out the lights?
This way!
Lights!
Dad, the library.
Library is just your imagination.
Yeah. She's the only one who can see all this library stuff. Hear the phone ringing from the library, see the library on the television. Little girl's going through it. I mean, the therapist told her that the library's real and the people needed her help. So God knows what's up with him. But still, River Song, smart, using her blaster to get us out. One of the things I do love about Who double-parters is that at the end of part 1, they'll leave them at the biggest cliffhanger. Their life's in peril. God knows how they'll get out of this one. And then they get out of this one 10 seconds into the next episode. I love it. I love it.
Donna?
Donna's so confused. The little girl's so confused. Okay. What's happened here? Has the little girl... She put Donna somewhere for safekeeping to keep her safe. Has she put her into one of the stories, which has been translated for a television adaptation here?
Hello, Donna.
Who are you?
Dr. Moon.
Dr. Moon, what's wrong with me?
Shall we go for a walk? No more dreams then? The Doctor, the blue box.
How did we get here?
What the hell? Yeah. Donna's been put into a TV show, evidently. Just by the way, they were in one room, then it just cuts to the next one like it would in a TV show. It wouldn't show them, getting ready to go outside, then heading outside. It would just cut. And Donna, obviously noticing the cut, like, what the hell? Why are my clothes different as well? What is Mr. Moon doing here? I guess it would make sense if it's all in the little girl's the power of imagination, and so that the Doctor would be one she recognises as well. That would make sense as well, I guess. Unless he is a lot more at play here, which is also possible.
Shall we go down to the river? Lee McAvoy.
Oh,
Oh, you've got a bit of a stammer there.
How do we leave it?
I was inviting you fishing.
Gorgeous and can't speak a word. What am I going to do with you?
Oh, Jesus Christ, this TV show's jumping around. Meets the guy at the lake, goes fishing the next day. What am I going to do with you? Cuts to him carrying her over the Fresh Points on their wedding day. Oh my God. Donna, I don't know what book you've been put in, but it's jumping, girl. It is jumping.
You've done so much in 7 years, Donna.
Sometimes it feels more like 70. Mind you, sometimes it feels like no time at all.
signal's definitely coming from the moon.
Oops.
Sorry. Okay. So this Doctor, whatever this place is and whatever it's from, is Cal, the security system. She's been put into the security system in some form. And the security system has taken place of this story, or whatever, giving her this life to distract her. Doctor hacking in for just a moment. Very happy to see Donna over the moon. Donna! Very happy. But, not able to get a signal to stay here. Just, glitch in, glitch out.
Don't let your shadows cross. Doctor!
I'm doing it.
There's no lights here. Sunset's coming. We can't stay long. Gonna need a chicken leg. Who's got a chicken leg? Thanks, Dave.
Yep, definitely one of them then. Definitely one of the Vashi. Well, anyway, we've just got storage of chicken legs going. They were part of a salad, So we're probably running short of chicken legs at this point, and then I don't know what we move on to check for Vashi, but that's definitely a Vashi.
Oh yeah, who is he? You haven't even told us. You just expect us to trust him.
He's the doctor.
And who is the doctor?
The only story you'll ever tell. If you survive him.
Oh, that's a pretty... Yeah, so Riversong's got it about right there, hasn't she? Who's the doctor? He's, yeah, pretty brilliant, pretty magnificent. And if you survive, there won't be any more stories to tell at cocktail parties except for this one, of the man known as the Doctor.
Someone interfering with it.
We'll use the dampers.
He doesn't have dampers.
We'll do one day.
Just give you my screwdriver. Why would I do that?
I didn't pluck it from a cold, dead hand. You need to be less emotional than that.
I'm not emotional.
You are being a bit emotional, Doctor. Understandable, all the scenario going on. You know, Donna's made you more human, which has made you more likely to get emotional a bit like this. Doctor just mainly confused though, oldest Riversong stuff. Who says she knows him and who has his sonic screwdriver, but also has attachments to the sonic screwdriver that he doesn't even have yet, or hasn't even thought of yet. Or maybe this is how he thinks of them, you know? A lot going on here.
Squabbling like an old married couple.
Doctor, one day I'm going to be someone that you trust completely. But I can't wait for you to find that out. So I'm going to prove it to you. And I'm sorry. Very sorry.
Oh god, what is she gonna do? I'm listening to this. I'm like, okay, yeah, because they have, you know, we know she knows him from the future somehow, and they're very, very close. And then he's like, you're squabbling like an old married couple. Yeah, Doctor and Riversong, do they get someday? Well, that sounds different. Do they like, yeah, get married someday? That would make sense. That would make sense, how she knows him so well and how they've been on so many adventures and how, I mean, he trusted her enough to give her his sonic screwdriver, for God's sake.
Are we good? Doctor, are we good?
Oh God, he is jaw-dropped. What did she whisper to him then? She whispered something to prove fully and to fully gain his trust. So she must have whispered to him something that she knows from knowing the Doctor in the future, that the Doctor knows he would only tell someone he is the closest of closest to. And thus, you know, her knowing that must mean that in the future, at some point, for whatever reason, he does trust her to that point. I don't know what that could be. You know, it could be his real name or whatever, but it is something like that.
My screwdriver, very hard to interfere with. Practically nothing strong enough. Strong signal coming from somewhere. Wasn't there before. What's new?
It's getting dark.
It's a screwdriver. It works in the dark.
Right.
Okay. Moonlight. Yeah, something's interfering with the screwdriver. And it would make sense if it was the moon, you know, the little girl's doctor, the Doctor with Donna, Dr. Moon. So it would make sense, that link, and that the moon, you know, the moon, the Doctor telling Donna that the Doctor and the TARDIS and all that were in her imagination. It would make sense that the moon is the thing blocking out, you know, the Doctor. Literally and figuratively.
It's just a Dr. Moon virus checker. Supports and maintains the main computer.
Someone somewhere in this library alive communicating with the moon. It's trying to break through.
Doctor! Donna! That was her, that was your friend.
Uh-huh. And that was when he flashed in front of Donna in her reality and then turned back to the moon, which would make sense, yeah. Dr. Moon, for whatever reason. Okay, this is even confusing me even more, actually. So the moon is a virus system set up to, you know, protect the planet. Antivirus is like McAfee on Norton. And so Mr. Moon is that, and he's, you know, in the security system, blocking out Donna from remembering anything that could take her out of the security system, protecting her, yeah? But then he was with the little girl as well. So the little girl's not real, which would make sense. But why is the security system set up to be in the mind of an imaginary little girl?
Being blocked! Professor, just a moment. It's important. I have two shadows. Just keep it together, okay?
Keeping it together. I'm only crying. I'm about to die. It's not an overreaction.
Yeah. About to die, crying, perfectly normal reaction. It'd be weird if you weren't, honestly. She is keeping it together incredibly well under the circumstances, River.
Hang on.
Oh God, they've got inside.
I don't know. I just tinted her visor. Maybe they'll think they're already in there. Leave her alone.
You think they could be fooled like that?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. He's just winging it, River. Yeah, if you know the Doctor, you know that he just wings it all the time, honestly. He's just winging it. Maybe I can trick the Vashi to not murder this woman.
Professor, who were they?
What is it?
There are 5 people still alive in this room.
So?
So, why are there 6?
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Why was that so scary? I laughed, but why was that so scary? The build up, and then just why are there still 6? And the zoom out, the 6th guy just lurking in the background. Oh, him sounding like an action figure saying, you know, one of his 5 helpful catchphrases in "Who Turned Off the Lights" makes me feel a little bit better. You know, alleviates the situation a little bit, but Jesus Christ.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights?
Mummy, I'm aging.
Oh, that's nice. Where's the face?
I don't know.
That's funny. That's funny. Where's the face? Because Donna's face is being used in the library for the, you know, helper robots right now. That's funny.
Did you see Dr. Moon?
Why was he here?
Yeah, just a second ago. You must have passed him.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just
Just.
nothing.
What was that? Oh, for God's sake. Have the Vashi made it into the security system? Have they made it into her little safe dream world here? If so, yikes. If not, what the hell was that?
Is that a letter?
It's midnight. For you, weird though. Dear Donna, the world is wrong. Meet me at your usual play park, 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay. Interesting. A letter dropped off at midnight by this cloaked, shadowy figure. Yeah, I mean, looking at the outfit in more detail, it looks less like a cloak and it more looked like, you know, it looked like the skirt of like a frilly dress at the bottom, you know? Dropping off a letter saying the world is wrong, which is, this isn't the real world, it's this fake dream world set up in the security system to keep you distracted whilst you're, you know, kept safe inside. Which does ask the question of who dropped it off.
Please don't go home.
I got your note last night.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, what?
You didn't get my note last night. You got it a few seconds ago. You suddenly found yourself arriving.
True. True. Trying to snap Donna out of it, pointing out that, you know, it wasn't last night, it was a few seconds. You know? You're thinking of doing things and then just snap, you're there. Change scene, next chapter, you know? Imagine though, you take the kids to the park. Oh, have a lovely time. Go on the swings, go on the roundabout, have a nice time. Look across, bench, woman. Dressed all in black. Black cloak, head fully covered. All frilly lace. I take the kids home. I don't know what's going on, but I take the kids home. And who is this? The voice sounds like the PA woman. If so, Stan.
How do you know me?
We met before. You were kind to me. I hope now to return that kindness.
Your voice. I recognise it.
I am what is left, Miss Evangelista.
Pop off, Miss Evangelista. We Stan, Slay Girl. It would make sense. Because she didn't have her full self, you know, put into the system for security like Donna did. You know, she was taken out by the Vashi mostly. But a fragment of her was still left available to enter this security system. And then, hence, you know, you can't actually see her. She's just a fragment. You know, she just avoids in all in black. But she can still just about get through and pushing through strong enough to get this message to Donna to help her out. Love you, Miss Evangelista.
Professor, go ahead. Find a safe spot.
It's a carnivorous swarm in a suit. You can't reason with it.
5 minutes.
Other day, stay with him. Pull him out when he's too stupid to live. 2 minutes, Doctor.
Riversong really knows him, huh? Because she knows there will be a point where the Doctor will have to leave, but he'll be too stupid and too stubborn to do it, thinking he can still get through to him. And so designated someone to drag him out in that scenario. I love her. I love her already.
You don't have the decency to let him go. Use him. Talk to me.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
But you hunt in forests. What are you doing in a library?
We should go. We did not
Did not what?
come here.
Oh, creepy. Doctor teaching the Vashi how to speak. How beautiful. Okay, so the Vashi hunting forests make sense. A lot of shadows there. But they're here. They didn't come here themselves. They were brought here. Which, you know, you can put it all together. You know, books come from trees and forests. If they went to the forest, they cut down some trees to make paper to make into books, and the Vashta accidentally got stuck inside one of the books or whatever, you know, one of the trees that was transported, and then into one of the some of the papers, and then the books, and then brought here, then the Vashta suddenly here in this forest of the dead.
Because you came here.
We come from here.
You asked from trees.
These are our forests.
You're nowhere near a forest. There are no trees in a library. Books.
He put it together. Come on, Doctor. Think. You know, there are no trees here. There aren't any trees, but they're, you know, are products of trees here, which they could have accidentally got transported in. Come on now, Doc.
You came in the books. Microspores and a million books.
We should go. Doctor!
Oh, look at that. Forest of the Vashta Nerada.
Oh no. Doctor's having his realization, and so am I, because Bob guy who's behind him keeps saying the same thing. Which you could make sense, because we should go, Doctor, but also might be from his, you know, footprints on the beach. He's dead, and if he's dead, then I think I could tell you what took him, and then the Doctor's surrounded on both sides. Oh no.
We should go. Doctor!
Oh, Dave, I'm so sorry.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I'm stupid, I talk too much. Wanna know the only reason I'm still alive? We stay near the door.
Yeah, R.I.P. Dave. You know, you. Oh God, you stood behind. I mean, if you didn't stay behind, you were gonna get. Doctor surrounded both sides. The Vashta was talking to, not in a mood to talk. But yeah, Doctor clever, and there just so happened to be a trapdoor there. That is a bad design, though. Imagine you're on that ladder, stacking books, accidentally slip, you fall, trapdoor opens for whatever reason, and suddenly you've gone from on top of the ladder, stacking a book, falling through this trapdoor to God knows where. She's me comfortably sat. Oh my God, look at him. He's insane. It looks like the type of stunt that Tom Cruise would demand to do himself practically in Mission Impossible. I'm gonna fall through the trap door, okay, and they're gonna look and there's gonna be empty space, but then I'm gonna be climbing, but I'm gonna be thousands and thousands of feet in the air. Insane.
Why'd you wear that veil? If I had a face like yours, I wouldn't hide it.
The memories are all still there. I've just been programmed not to look.
You're dead.
In a way, we're all dead here, Donna.
Donna's starting to remember the fragments coming through along with her. I mean, yeah, because Donna's not fully alive. She's just been placed inside the security system for safekeeping. So she's not dead. She's not alive. It's like, you know, the scanner said 4,022 saved, 0 remaining, or whatever it said, you know? You're not alive, but you're not dead, but you're not alive. Yeah? It's like purgatory.
Well, what about the children?
Your children were never alive.
Don't you dare say that about my children.
Look at your children. Not real. They're all the same. Same boy, same girl, over and over.
Oh my God. Trippy. Oh, Donna, I'm sorry. Once again, everyone having to deal with parental issues. Doctor, a few episodes back, having a daughter that's not really his daughter, but is his daughter. She is his daughter, but she wasn't. She was made, not born. But I don't know how timelines work anyway, so I don't know. And now Donna confronted with her children, who aren't really her children, because she's not real, but she is real. But the children are not real, because they're all. Sorry, Donna. I'll leave it at that.
Just stop it! What are you doing? Why are you wearing that veil?
I'm sorry, little girl. Yeah, Jesus Christ. I can see why she has the veil on. Because she's just a fragment here. She's not her full self, so she doesn't have her full, very pretty face. She's just, you know? Hence the veil.
It's funny, I keep wishing the doctor was here. The doctor is here. You know when you see a photograph of someone you know, from years before you knew them, the doctor's here. He came when I called, just like he always does. But not my doctor.
Aww. Yeah, I get it, River. The doctor's here, but the doctor's not here. You know? The doctor is here, but not her doctor. Not the doctor she knew. Not the doctor she's been on all these adventures with, you know? He's just also kind of like a fragment to her, you know? It might look like the man, but he isn't.
All on, he'd turn and run. He'd just swagger off back to his TARDIS and the doors with a snap of his fingers.
Spoilers. Nobody can open the TARDIS by snapping.
He does for the Doctor.
Spoilers, you know? It's like, you know, you can get those lights that, you know, snap on, you know, clap lights, you know, clap on, clap off. At some point, obviously, you get a snap door TARDIS. Not happened yet, though. So, yeah, once again, spoilers, River Song. Come on. I mean, Doctor can't say anything. God knows how much stuff him and Donna have spoiled for people back in time, but still.
How you doing?
Where's other Dave?
Not coming, sorry.
Why haven't they gotten me yet?
I don't know. Maybe tinting your visor's making a difference. Can I get you anything?
An old age would be nice.
Oh, I don't fully trust her. Because now we know that the Vashi do have the ability to use the system to communicate. So, you know, this Vashi might have figured that out and is using that to pretend to be alive and pretend to be this woman to get as much info out of them as possible, whilst the woman herself is actually long dead.
You didn't trust Professor Song, and she whispered a word, and you did. I could do with a word like that. What did she say? Your secrets are safe with me.
Safe?
What?
You don't say safe.
I still don't fully trust her. She wanted to get that word. I'd love to get that word. But she accidentally sends the Doctor on one of his spirals. Focusing on a single word, which makes sense, you know? He is right. It would just say that many people safe if it got into safety, but it said saved, which made it sound like the security system did something to save them specifically. And what it do? It put them inside of it.
What happened to your face? Transcription errors. Destroyed my face. Did wonders for my intellect. Why are the children all the same? Saves an awful lot of cyberspace.
No, don't tell! You mustn't tell!
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. She was gripped, okay? She's been binging this show on Netflix, her new favourite show starring Donna Noble. Oh, aren't we all? Yeah, she's trying to keep Donna safe. And here comes this virus, essentially, telling Donna the truth, waking her up. Because she doesn't want her to know. She wants her to be safe in this reality, this little girl, trying to keep her safe. And this ain't helping.
The computer tried to teleport everyone out. Pull them all out, but then what? Nowhere to send them. Nowhere safe in the whole library. They're stuck in the system. So what's a computer to do? What does a computer always do?
It saved them.
It saved them to the hard drive.
Yep. Yep. That's where they all are. That's where Donna is. In the hard drive, stuck, waiting to go somewhere safe. But there is nowhere safe. So all there was to save them. Oh. So we got to make somewhere safe from.
If my face ends up on one of those statues...
You remember the statues?
Wait, no, hang on. So this isn't my real body, but I've been dieting.
Her main issue. Not the fact she's been stuck in this computer system, not the fact that this life she's been living is a lie. No. That she's been wasting her time dieting when she didn't need to. She could have ate as much food as she wanted, and she wouldn't have gained any weight, and it wouldn't have mattered. I love you, Donna.
I was just a data ghost.
And it made you clever.
I think a decimal point may have shifted in my IQ. I have the two qualities you require. It is an absolute truth. I am brilliant and unloved.
Oh, little girl's in tears. She's like, oh my god, yes, queen. Oh, yeah, she's very smart in this system now. And she's going to do her darndest to, you know, help Donna see the truth and help get everyone out, but then she's going to be stuck here. But she's going to have done an incredible thing in her final moment, you know, and proved her worth in helping Donna at least, and everyone else through it at least.
If this is all a dream, whose dream is it?
It's hard to see everything in the data core, even for me, but there is a word. Just one word. Cow.
Mommy, I need!
All right, little girl. She did not like that. I assume her name is Cal. It's like Callie or something, you know. Did not like her name being name dropped there. Grabs the remote, presses a button. Donna's daughter damages her knee. Just distracting her. Pulling her away, changing her focus.
She's not real. Sorry, but now that you understand that, you won't be able to keep her home. You don't know, you don't have children. Neither do you. You're unsafe, let them go.
Stop it! You're doing everything! I hate it!
Oh, I'm sorry, Cal. Going through it, God. You know, she's trying to help Donna. Telling her what she has to do. She has to forget everything, ignore, you know, move on, find no way out of here. They're not real, not real. I look at her having a breakdown. She's trying her hardest to keep Donna safe, to keep everyone safe in there, but she can't. And she's trying her best, but it's, you know, this girl's trying to stop her. Get her away.
Shut up! Daddy! No! Daddy!
Auto-destruct 20 minutes.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Having a tantrum, deleted her dad, and then smashed the remote, setting the library to auto-destruct. One of the many reasons not to program your security system as if it's the mind of a child. One of the many, many reasons, I can assure you.
What's wrong with the sky?
The Dr. Moon will stop it. Programmed to protect Cal.
It was you who saved all those people. And then you remembered.
Shut up!
Oh no. She's deleted the, antivirus software. I give him that. If you're going to design the planet's hard drive and core memory and everything and security system as the mind of a child, best practice is probably making the antivirus at least, a mature old man played by Colin Salmon to keep her under control as best possible.
You've got to save Cal.
What is it? What is Cal?
Need to get to the main computer. I'll show you.
Well then, let's go.
But I like you.
No, you do.
Alright, we're off to the core of the planet to stop Cal, to calm down this child. And Doctor, you very much do. I'm a big fan of her already as well.
It's at bedtime. We're not real, are we?
Or as real as anything.
Sometimes when you're not here, it's like we're not here. Even when you close your eyes.
Aww. A lot for a child to deal with, not existing and all. Yeah. Donna's the main character. When she's not around, everything just, stops. It's like in a video game when you're playing, and a video game of a certain generation, I guess, and you leave one area and you go to the next, and it loads in that area and it unloads that one to save memory in the hard drive and everything. That's what happened here. When Donna's not looking, she's the main character. When she's not looking, it just deloads everything because it's not needed.
Mummy promises to never close her eyes again.
Oh, Donna, I'm sorry. Donna going through it. Maybe this double episode is what Donna needed. Because at the end of the Doctor's daughter, Donna said to Martha about how, she can't get enough. She's going to stay doing this forever, going on these adventures with the Doctor. Maybe this experience, if she remembers, I assume she will help her realise that this isn't all she wants from life, She wants to fall in love again with someone who's not working for a giant alien spider. She wants to have a family. She still wants those things.
Help me, please help me. Help me, please help me.
Was that a child?
Computer's in sleep mode. I can't wake it up. I'm trying.
Aww. She's just begging for help. Doctor trying to, wake her up, get her going again, but she's just, I mean, look how frantic it is. It's just overwhelming her even more.
He's dreaming of a normal life and a lovely dad.
Computers don't dream.
But little girls do.
Please help me.
The girl we saw on the computer.
She's not in the computer. The way she is the computer.
Oh, uncomfortable. Giant companies, am I right? Oh, yeah, they needed imagination as part of this library. And where else to get it but a little girl? It's just, ugh.
Cal is a child.
A child hooked up to a mainframe. Why didn't you tell me? I needed to know this. Because she's family. Cal, Charlotte Abigail Lux, my grandfather's youngest daughter.
Oh, okay. I thought Cal might be short for Callie, but Cal's an initial for his grandfather's youngest daughter, which makes her his aunt. Yeah? Yeah. Granddad, his son would be his dad, his sister would be your aunt. Bish bash bosh.
She was dying, so we built her a library and put her living mind inside. The moon to watch over her, all of human history to pass the time, any era to live in, any book to read. She loved books more than anything.
That's a little better than just forcing a little girl into this system, She was dying, they wanted to give her some form of life at the very least, so they built all this for her so she could go on as many adventures as she wanted through as many eras as she wanted in this library. With a loving father in this reality and a loving therapist. Makes it a little better, but still, should have told the Doctor.
You weren't protecting a patient, you were protecting her. She saved everyone in the library.
Then why didn't she tell us?
Because she's forgotten. 4,000 living minds chatting away inside her head. It must be like being, me.
Oh, yeah. Doctor's stuck hearing, all time and space. So many voices. Same as this little girl. So, it makes sense that the security system, Dr. Moon, would try to help her forget them, you know, to ignore them, to focus away from them, to not drive her fully insane, to, you know, self-destruct.
Bring all the people out of the data core that doesn't have enough memory space. Easy, I want myself up. You can borrow mine. Can you see? Yes, easy to criticism. Try my hardest not to die. My main thing. Before you say anything else, Professor, can I just mention in passing as you're here? Shut up.
Yeah, obviously River doesn't want him to do this, you know. Doctor in Doctor mode, you know, I'll hook myself up to the mainframe so she can use some of my storage space. River, very much right, that sounds like something that could kill him, and obviously not wanting him to die before she, you know, meets him. And they go on whatever journey and adventures they go on. But Doctor gonna Doctor. Doctor gonna Doctor, and you know that, River.
Anita, if he dies, I'll kill him! See you, Charlotte, inside Little World, take everybody else away.
You're gonna make him an offer?
They better take it. You know what? I really liked Anita. She was brave, even when she was crying, and she never gave in, and you ate her.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously Anita, R.I.P. You know, Vashta Nerada using the voice system as the Doctor taught them. And communicating, pretending to be her, but Doctor not so easily tricked. And always one to make an offer, to give a chance. To don't kill us, let us leave peacefully, and we will leave you to this planet. We will leave you to this library to, you know, go about as you wish. We'll close it off. Cal can live in this system alone once we've freed everyone, and we will all leave. Just don't kill us. And if you try to, and you don't take that offer, God help you, because I've seen what Doctor does to people.
These are our forests.
I'm giving you back your forests, but you are giving me them.
They are our meat.
You just killed someone online. That is not a safe place to stand. I'm the Doctor, and you're in the biggest library in the universe. Look me up.
That is so threatening. He doesn't even have to give a direct threat. He can just say, look me up. You've got all the stories throughout all the universe here. Look me up in some of them, and you'll realise why you shouldn't F with me. And if I were you, the Vashna, I would do that and I would listen.
You have one day.
I'm sorry, she's been dead a while. I told you to go!
Lux can manage without me, but you can't.
Oh, yeah, Riversong was going to leave you. We've got one day. Hopefully it won't take that long. We just got to, you know, stop the self-destruct, get into Cali, free everyone from her system, and then get off this planet. How long can that really take? Especially with the two of us here now.
No, you're doing that's my job, and I'm not allowed to have a career, I suppose.
Why am I handcuffed? Why do you even have handcuffs?
Spoilers.
Well, River, what kinky shit are you getting up to with the Doctor? I saw that eyebrow-eyes girl. Meow. Oh, God. I love her. I love her. Knocking the Doctor out so he can't do anything stupid, and then doing something stupid yourself. I can see why he loves you, and you love him.
This means you've always known I was going to die. All the time we've been together, you knew I was coming here. The last time I saw you, you turned up on my doorstep. The new haircut and a suit. You took me to Darillium, see the singing towers. What a night that was.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is so sad. So instead of this being the first time she meets the Doctor in their story, it takes place before all the others, but it's actually the last time. Because she comes here and sacrifices herself so everyone else can survive. And then at some point, the Doctor shows up and begins their journey with a new face, she said. And a suit. So, I mean, that's Smith or Capaldi then, isn't it? Oh, River.
If you die, I mean I've never met you.
Time can be rewritten.
Not those times. Not one line. Don't you dare. It's okay. It's not over for you. You'll see me again. You've got all of that to come.
Oh, I'm going to cry. Yeah. Time can be rewritten, but she doesn't want it to. She wants the stories she's had with the Doctor. Even if she dies now, she wants the story and time she's had with him to be exactly as they were, as perfectly and beautifully as they did. And then, you know, the Doctor gets to experience them all on his own, all for himself. Damn it. Damn it, Doctor Who.
You whispered my name in my ear. Hey. There's only one reason I would ever tell anyone my name.
Shh, no spoilers.
Aww. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I thought she had whispered his name to him. And Doctor realising the only time he would tell anyone his name, I'm assuming, is if they got married. Meaning he knows at some point in the future he becomes so close to this person that they get married. And then, you know, having to watch that person, even without all those memories, you know is going to lead to this, die. I'm sorry, Doctor. I'm sorry. As I shout out Murray Gold one time, because I love Murray Gold, he is incredible. And there's the music building and then finally swelling as she plugs it in and she, downloads the files to save the planet but kill herself. An artiste. An artiste at work.
It's not real. Nothing here is real. Everything, none of it's real.
Am I real?
Of course you're real. Of course you're real. Promise you, I'll find you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. Yeah, I think it's going to be the thing that helps Donna realise that she doesn't. As much as she said she did and she thought she did, she doesn't want to do this forever. Travelling through time, space, going on these ventures with the Doctor. She wants to find him, find someone, fall in love, get married, have kids, have a family, have a whole life. Which, like Martha realised, you can't have with the Doctor.
Excuse me? What happened? How did we get here?
Look at you. You're back. You're all back. He did it.
Oh, he's so happy. If I called him Mr. Garvey right now, how many of you would get that? Let me know. He's overjoyed. They're all back. Doctor did it. He always does it. Well, River Song did it this time, actually. Shout out River Song. We cannot forget her sacrifice here. Love you, River. Can't wait to see you again. Oh, the contrast. The jubilation about 4,023 people, adding Donna, saved, versus the Doctor sat alone, forced to watch as the one person that he might not know now, but he realizes he's going to go on to love so very much, dies, and him forced to watch it. Oh, gut punch.
He wasn't real, was he?
Maybe not.
I made up the perfect man. Gorgeous, adores me, and hardly able to speak a word. What's that say about me?
Everything. Sorry, did I say everything? I meant to say nothing.
Oh god, Doctor's two in his head. They both just lost someone they love. Doctor's on another planet. Said the wrong thing there, Doc.
What about you? You alright?
I was alright.
Is alright a special Time Lord code for really not alright at all?
Why?
Because I'm alright too.
They know she knows him so well. She knows he's not alright. And that's okay, Doc. No one expects you to be alright after that. She's not alright either. I'm glad they got each other. I'm really glad besties have each other's back.
Come on.
Damn it. So close. He is real. Different name, but he is real. But so is his bloody stutter. Meaning that she didn't make up the fact that he barely speaks. He just barely spoke. So that said nothing about you, Donna, by the way. He was just, gorgeous and barely spoke. And couldn't get the words out. It's a call for you. Damn it. You'll find each other. I have faith. I have faith.
Professor Song, she knew you in the future, but she didn't know me. What happens to me?
This is her diary. I could look you up. Shall we peek at the end?
Spoilers, right?
Right.
That feels dangerous. To leave a diary of all your future adventures and a sonic screwdriver just lying around feels a bit dangerous, Doctor. I thought he was going to push him off, but nope. We're just going to leave him lying around the place. Yeah. Donna realising, fully at the end, no good spoiling the story. You got to live life. Let it happen as it happens. Just let it play out. Just let it play out.
Everybody dies, and nobody knows it like the Doctor. I do think all the skies of all the worlds might just turn dark if he ever accepts it.
Although she used to think of a way to say that. What he did was give her a screwdriver.
Oh, Doctor. Going through it. Yeah, River Song's narration. Everybody dies, knowing the Doctor knows, but thinks all the moons might go dark if he accepts it. Which does imply that someone close to the Doctor's gonna die. Because the Doctor never seems to accept that sometimes people have to die. Well, he does, but, not someone he's close to. Wouldn't let Rose die, wouldn't let Martha die, won't let Donna die. But just the narration. Knows it, but clearly he doesn't accept it. And obviously, Doctor then, just got a screwdriver, trying to figure out why his future self gave her the screwdriver. The future self of him with a new face gave her this screwdriver to save herself. But why? Why? That is the question, Doctor. Why? Why'd you give it to her? Why did your future self give it to her?
Look at that! I'm very good!
What have you done?
Saved her.
Oh, you are very good. It's got like the, footprint in the beach, like all the other, like the crewmates had in their costumes, where they died, but then a fragment of them remained. A fragment of River remained in the screwdriver, which Doctor's gonna use to save her in one way or another. Upload. All you can do, I guess, is upload her to the system. I don't know. I swear you go beyond that, but.
Do it, me! One last run! Shortcut!
Everybody knows everybody dies, but not every day. Not today.
Oh. Oh my god, that was dramatic. Music incredible as ever by Gold. The Doctor going to such lengths to save this person he barely knows now, but knows he'll know so well eventually. I mean, him jumping through the gravitational field like that was just stunning. I shout out, I guess everyone for that. Cinematography, I guess. I don't know who to thank for that one. And uploading her just in time into the system, so she's not gone. She can still, just like how Charlotte Cow is, the little girl, she can survive and go on here, having as many adventures in as many eras as she wants. And the Doctor's in some of these books. I mean, he put her book in the library so she can revisit all those adventures as much as she wants. That's beautiful, actually. That's beautiful.
The Doctor fixed a data core. This is a good place now. I was worried you might be lonely, so I brought you some friends. Aren't I clever, girl?
Aren't we all?
Oh, all the crewmates are here as well. Shout out Charlotte. She saved them all, brought them into the system. So now River's not alone. They can do whatever they want. Got as many adventures as they want around here.
You just can't give in. Some days are so blessed. Some days nobody dies at all.
Oh, it had me concerned for a minute when she said some days no one dies at all. Like someone about to die, but no. Doctor just checking, and the clicker did work, and the smile on his face, knowing that she got that right, and then maybe confirming to him that all the a giant book full of adventures still to come with River still to come, giving him joy.
Now and then, every once in a very long while, everybody lives. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Oh, very CBBC's ending, I guess. Kissing the children goodnight. Looks dead in the camera, sweet dreams, everyone, lights off. That was beautiful. I really enjoyed that. It had the horror aspect that I love Doctor Who does so well. A new character, River Song, who I love, and I know we're going to see again. And it had the heart. Doctor Who always has the heart and always does the heart so well. And that was beautiful. Oh, I love that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I would love to hear your thoughts. I thought that was amazing. I was going to go right by the top of my list of favourite Who episodes, I think. I don't know where. I'm doing a list. You're going to have to wait a while. That'll probably be sometime in December. That'll come out, but I love that. Thoughts come down below. Would love to hear what you think. Like I said, leave a like if you have enjoyed. I hope you have, and subscribe for more. That was episode 9. So we are powering through season 4 of Doctor Who. And, God, let's have a look. How many episodes have I got left? I've got 8 episodes of David Tennant. We've got 4 episodes in season 4 left, and then we've got 4 specials. So plenty to get through and plenty to watch. So you're not going to want to miss a thing. So yeah, subscribe so you don't miss a thing of David Tennant's last season before we move on to Matt Smith. And as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.